Welcome back, guys. We're going to be taking a look at some drift maps today. As you can see, we're starting on this map. I'll tell you guys more about it in a second, but first of all, I've got to give a shout out to this absolutely incredible livery made by Frack Attack. Mandy, she's an absolute incredible artist, livery creator that we've just brought on to the team, on our Instagram team, and we'll be seeing a lot more from her in Horizon 6, as well as a lot more liveries, which I'll show you guys shortly. I will put the codes to these on the screen, so be sure to check them out. As you can see, we have Dwylo Celsig. I think that's how you pronounce this name, but I have showed this map on the TikToks in the past, but this is incredible, and this is made by predecessors. Anyway, let's get down there and take a look. So here we are. This is an incredible map. This is one of the most popular choices for when we are hosting drift competitions and drift meets. You'll have to bear with me on the tune on this car, because I've only just put the tune on. I've not done any testing, so I don't know how this car will actually handle on here. But as you can see, I am absolutely terrible in here. I might have to get out my 240 just to show you all that I can actually drift. This is just a build that I'm not used to. But as you can see, this map is absolutely incredible. It is huge as well, pretty big. You can jump across the islands. I love the fact that it's got water around it as well. Honestly, absolutely beautiful map this is. But I do have to say, the rocks on this map and the actual trees and the foliage and the fact that we've got a jump in the middle as well is incredible. If you're playing on a convoy, be careful with that jump in the middle, because you do go in the middle of it. You cannot respawn. It just respawns you exactly in the middle of the jump, so it actually ruins the game for you. That's if you're in a convoy. I'm not sure what it is in like solo, but yeah, just be very careful with that. Okay guys, that is Dwylo Celsig. The code will be put on the screen, so make sure to check it out. I'm sure you guys can do a much better drifting than me in this car. Anyway, let's jump on to the next one. Here we have Texas Motor Speedway. This is made by Chris Ruggier. Now, I don't know if I pronounced that guy's name right, but I am very sorry if I didn't. This is an absolutely incredible map. I've played a lot of this guy's maps. He makes some of the best drift compounds in this game. Definitely check him out if you haven't already, guys. Here's the code on the screen, and let's have a look around it. I mean, it's made really well, very smooth. It's got an entire arena around it. It looks incredible. It's based off the real life Texas Motor Speedway as well. I'm pretty sure it's almost identical, because this guy honestly does an incredible job at matching the locations. A quick mention to Frack Attack again, another livery right here on the Subaru. Absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love this. This comes in different colours as well. I think we've got pink, orange and blue, maybe, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but yeah, be sure to check it out. Put the codes on the screen. I'm starting to think maybe it was a little skill issue on the previous car, because yeah, there's definitely a better drift build than I had previously. But as you can see, this map is really well made. Definitely highly recommend checking out this guy's maps, and definitely head on here if you're doing any drifting. There is a loop to this as well, which you can follow back to the start. You can also go the opposite route if you want. This is great with friends as well. We have done this in a previous convoy. If I've got a clip, I'll put it on the screen, but I don't think I do, so let's head straight on to the next map anyway. This is Moto Arena Lodz, created by the same guy, Chris. He is incredible, man. Like I just said, he's a really good map builder. Highly recommend checking this guy out. But as you can see, this map is an arena. It's like a figure 8 track. It is absolutely brilliant. You can go opposite directions. Really cool little track this to practice if you're a new beginner to drifting as well. It is a really simple loop, but it is absolutely brilliant, and the scenery is also just fantastic. All of this guy's maps do come with a little markers on the floor as well to stay inside. Not that I'm very good at that, like, but yeah. Just be careful of some of the sections as well, guys. As you can see, that's a perfect example right there. If you do get close to the wall, because it is a prop, you do actually hit it. Same with this one. If you're close to this one, it will just stop you dead in the middle of the road. So if you're playing with your friends or whatever like that, just be very careful of that, try not to get too close to the wall. Anyway, like I said, the codes will be on screen, so make sure to check it out. Anyway, let's head on to the next map. Another one of my favorites recently has been this map. It is absolutely incredible. This is such a great loop to run around with friends and solo. Definitely one of the best practice maps out there. We've been playing this a lot recently in our drift events. As you can see, it's really well made. It's short, but it is, honestly, it is sweet. I'd highly recommend checking this one out. It is Mango Drift by Just Fans DC. As always, I will put the code on the screen. I should mention, guys, as well, while going around this, we do host drift events, drift leagues, drift comps, and we will be hosting a lot of Tog events and more drift events when Forza Horizon 6 drops. So be sure to join our community, discord.gg/HSK meets, and follow us on TikTok and Instagram, because we do show other maps on there as well. In smaller videos, you will find this on there as well. Like I said, this is a really cool map, really well designed, really well made. It's got a really cool loop. You can also cut the loop short. It's got a couple of little parking spots. So if you're in an electric car as well, you got a parking bay. This is honestly a really cool map to play with a friend or friends. And yeah, highly recommend checking this map out. As always, the code will be on screen, so be sure to check it out. Give it a quick run, let us know what you think. We do have maps like this and others in our drift comps as well. It's always fun to be joining those, so head over there and check it out. So guys, that is it for today. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hopefully going to be posting a lot more, like I said in the previous event live videos. Make sure to go and check those out if you haven't already. I'm hopefully going to have a lot more videos out for you guys over the next couple of weeks, months, and I cannot wait, honestly, for Horizon 6 to drop. The news on that has been absolutely incredible. We're going to be hosting all kinds of events on that, so be sure to join our Discord if you haven't already, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss another video.